Welcome everyone to this deep dive into our latest hyper-realistic CGI animation. Today, we embark on an exploration of a post-apocalyptic world where massive titans clash in spectacular fashion, creating a visual feast that blends intricate technical details with advanced cinematic techniques. In this video, we will break down every aspect of this groundbreaking production, from the complex simulations used to mimic realistic water physics to the dynamic camera angles that capture the sheer scale of destruction. Whether you are an industry expert or a hardcore enthusiast in computer graphics, this video promises to deliver a number and fact-driven analysis that puts every nuance under the microscope. Our journey begins with a comprehensive introduction to our visionary concept. Utilizing state-of-the-art rendering engines and innovative lighting algorithms, our team has created a world where every neon reflection, misty effect, and burst of electrifying energy is meticulously engineered for maximum impact. The juxtaposition of dark, cinematic lighting and vivid technological artistry not only sets the mood but also provides an excellent study in modern CGI capabilities. You will gain insights into the physics behind water simulations as ocean scenes blend seamlessly with chaotic terrestrial landscapes, reinforcing the narrative of a world on the edge of collapse. Stay tuned as we delve into the battle dynamics, dissecting each component with curious precision and offering expert commentary on design choices and technical parameters. By the end of this video, you will have a complete understanding of the rigorous processes and advanced techniques that have culminated in this visually stunning production. Today, we turn our attention to the intricate world building that forms the backbone of our CGI animation. The post-apocalyptic landscape is meticulously detailed, with every ruined building, scorched highway, and collapsed monument rendered using advanced algorithms for realistic decay and texture mapping. Our virtual environment leverages physically based rendering techniques to create photorealistic scenes that convincingly portray a world reclaimed by both entropy and nature. In this realm, science meets art in a seamless union. Every neon reflection on shattered glass, every plume of mist drifting across desolate streets is calculated precisely, ensuring a lifelike presence that engages even the most technically discerning viewers. The environment is engineered using a combination of procedural techniques and handcrafted detail. Digital artists have constructed urban ruins and natural overgrowth through a hybrid workflow that employs high polygon models paired with dynamic procedural shaders. This ensures that every crack in the concrete and every flicker of neon light is not merely simulated, but authentically reproduced with a level of complexity backed by real-world physics. The lighting design in our scenes uses a volumetric approach, where beams of light interact with particle systems to produce ethereal glows amid pervasive darkness. One of the standout features in our setting is the realistic simulation of ocean scenes. Utilizing advanced water physics engines, we have achieved a simulation where the movement of waves, splashes, and foam adheres strictly to natural laws. Detailed data-driven models forecast dynamics under varying wind pressures and gravitational influences. The interplay of water, light, and environment contributes to a narrative where the ocean itself seems to be a character, echoing the themes of both ruin and renewal. Our world-building process marries cutting-edge technology with artistic sensibility, offering expert-level viewers intricate details to appreciate and analyze. This setting is more than just a backdrop. It is an integral part of the story, designed to challenge perceptions and inspire dialogue about the future of digital art and simulation. Additionally, our production process integrates real-time ray tracing and advanced global illumination models to simulate natural light behavior. These enhancements, validated through quantitative benchmarks and error analysis, ensure unmatched realism and performance metrics. Let us dive deeper into the design of our colossal titans and their intricate character traits. The titans, towering over the ruined skyline, are engineered with an unparalleled level of detail using high-resolution sculpting and advanced texturing techniques. Each strike of digital brushstroke is heavily data-driven, reflecting parameters gathered from both historical architectural forms and contemporary biomechanical studies. Our team employed multi-layered displacement maps, normal maps, and subsurface scattering techniques to ensure that every dent, scratch, and weathered surface tells a story of relentless conflict. From an engineering perspective, the Titans are created with underlying rigging systems that allow for complex joint articulation and realistic muscle deformations. We utilized physics-based simulations to validate motion dynamics, ensuring each movement adheres to natural biomechanics despite the fantastical scale. Detailed analyses of stress distribution and volumetric deformation informed the digital creation process, providing the necessary framework for both crease formation in armor plating and the subtle flexing of organic structures. Moreover, the Titan's designs incorporate symbolic elements that mirror the thematic duality of ruin and resurrection. Integrated into the surface textures are cryptic patterns that evoke ancient script and futuristic circuits alike. This fusion of archaic symbols with modern digital motif underscores our commitment to blending art with science. Precision is maintained through rigorous polygon count optimization and constant iteration based on mathematical feedback loops. Moving now to the heart of the spectacle, we examine the dynamic battle scenes where massive Titans engage in epic confrontations. Each frame of collision and chaos is choreographed through a combination of manual animation and algorithmic motion capture techniques that optimize for both speed and aesthetic precision. Advanced simulation frameworks calculate the physics behind each impact, while kinetic energy and momentum are rendered using real-time quantification models that track force vectors and deformation metrics. Our cinematic approach deploys an extensive array of dynamic camera techniques. High-speed tracking, fluid dolly movements, and pivoting angles capture the colossal scale and intensity of the titanic clashes. Slow-motion sequences allow us to break down each impact, revealing the intricate interplay of light, shadow, and physical force. Simultaneously, rapid cuts and seamless transitions create a rhythm that is both exhilarating and meticulously timed to the orchestral underscore. Energy beams and electrifying effects add another layer of complexity to the battle choreography. Generated through GPU-accelerated particle systems, these energy arcs cut across the screen with mathematical precision, their trajectories computed via complex sine wave algorithms and magnetohydrodynamic simulations. The synchronization between the digital effects and the underlying physics model ensures that every burst of energy is not only visually stunning, but also adheres to scientifically plausible parameters. Overall, the battle sequence is a masterclass in combining creative vision with technical rigor. Data-driven design decisions, quantitative feedback loops, and iterative refinement all contribute to a sequence that pushes the envelope of modern CGI. Every sequence is underpinned by meticulous planning where technical specifications, such as frame rate consistency and shader complexity, are rigorously tested. Advanced rendering pipelines and diagnostic tools were employed to ensure flawless integration of all dynamic elements. We now turn our focus to the technical prowess behind our special effects and cinematography, which bring an unparalleled realism to the visual narrative. The CGI animation employs hyper-realistic rendering techniques that harness advanced shaders, ray tracing, and global illumination to create lifelike reflections, shadows, and light interactions. Our artists utilized high dynamic range imaging combined with subsurface scattering to simulate organic materials and digital alloys, ensuring every surface reflects true-to-life detail. A central component of our visual effects is the state-of-the-art particle system designed for simulating mist, fire, and energy discharges. Built on GPU-accelerated frameworks, these effects employ millions of particles processed per second using parallel computations. Our team rigorously benchmarked each simulation against fluid dynamics equations and thermodynamic models, ensuring consistency even under the most challenging scenarios. Cinematography in this production is driven by an innovative combination of dynamic camera rigs and custom motion control systems. These systems execute complex movements and rotations with micron-level precision, ensuring that each perspective aligns perfectly with the intended emotional tone. Techniques such as depth of field manipulation, motion blur optimization, and lens flare simulations have been finely tuned using both empirical data and computer-assisted modeling. Furthermore, our composite shots integrate multiple layers of effects, from base animations to subtle atmospheric overlays, using state-of-the-art compositing software. Detailed frame-by-frame analysis and iterative refinement have enabled us to achieve high-fidelity visual sequences that meet and exceed industry standards. Turning our attention to the auditory dimension, the soundtrack of this CGI animation plays a pivotal role in elevating the overall experience. The epic orchestral score, meticulously composed and recorded with state-of-the-art audio technology, is engineered to resonate with the thematic depth of the post-apocalyptic narrative. Our team integrated real-time audio processing algorithms that dynamically adjust to visual cues, ensuring a synchronized and emotionally charged performance across every scene. The soundtrack is not merely background music. It is a dynamic layer that interacts with each visual component. Detailed spectral analysis and frequency modulation techniques were employed during post-production to match the intensity of titanic battles and the subtle nuances of environmental sound design. The music's tempo and harmonic structures are directly influenced by the unfolding action, creating a feedback loop where visual stimuli enhance auditory expression. Furthermore, the integration of orchestral elements with synthesized layers reflects a commitment to bridging classical composition techniques and modern sound engineering. In conclusion, our exploration of this hyper-realistic CGI animation has taken you on a detailed journey through the fabrication of a post-apocalyptic epic where massive titans battle amidst unparalleled destruction. We have uncovered the precise engineering behind world-building, intricate title designs, and the breathtaking orchestration of dynamic battle scenes. Every element, from the rigorously simulated water physics to the intricately modeled digital titans, stands as a testament to the advanced techniques pushing the boundaries of modern CGI. Our discussion has not only highlighted creative vision, but also provided an in-depth, data-driven analysis of the methods employed in this production. Advanced physics simulations, real-time rendering optimizations, and sophisticated lighting and shading models have all converged to create scenes that are both artistically breathtaking and technically impeccable. We invite you, our expert viewers, to further engage with these insights by sharing your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable in fostering a deeper understanding of the complex interplay between art and technology in high-fidelity CGI animation. If you found this breakdown thought-provoking and informative, please subscribe for future videos where we continue to explore the cutting edge of digital production. Thank you for watching and for being a part of our community of innovators and technologists. Stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes analyses and technical deep dives that will illuminate the future of visual effects and digital artistry. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of creativity and technology. As we wrap up, remember that every insight we share is backed by extensive research, thorough testing, and years of expertise in digital animation and simulation. Our commitment is to empower you with the knowledge and tools needed to excel in this rapidly evolving field. We take pride in breaking down complex processes into understandable segments, offering practical examples and detailed technical descriptions.